All right, welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I hope everybody's having a great day today. So, yeah, we're going to just continue playing the story. This game has been pretty dope. I got to say, out of all three of them, I really have been enjoying the combat in this one. The weapons and things like that, they're pretty cool. The stealth is on a whole nother level. Lara is definitely on another level of savage in this game for sure. So let's get back in here. And see where the hell we left off. Well, how's everybody in chat doing? Welcome. I appreciate it again, guys. You've been showing mad love, smashing that like button, and I really do appreciate it. We
Anything? I'm still not 100% convinced the box even exists.
Oh, I forgot we're in this hardcore ass moment.
All clear.
Get mudded up.
This couldn't wait till morning. What's up, Chief?
It's a good way to start.
It's not around here.
Okay, last time, I think we looked over here, maybe here. Is that what you remember?
I don't know. Does it matter? If we missed something the first time, we should look at everything again.
Yeah, good point. Okay. Do you think the river is higher or lower than it was?
Come on, man. Stop asking me to remember things. As soon as Operation Lone Wolf got called off last time, I completely pushed it from my mind.
Find something? When I have something to report, I'll report it.
All right. Probably sneak around these guys here for the most part.
I can't wait to finally see this box I've heard so much about.
Got anything?
Stop asking.
I'm gonna have to take all these guys out anyways.
This spot's a dead end.
Eyes on her!
Bud? What the?
I wonder if he's gonna be able to see me. Nope. Got him. Yeah, Caspi, it was either this or nothing today because SOD might be dropping their update tonight, and I had to keep that open, that slot open just in case they do so.
Forward team, why the fuck are you still looking for that box? You have hostiles in your area.
Well, Dr. Dominguez...
I don't give a damn about Dominguez. Find Lara Croft and kill her.
Nothing over here.
Whoa! Yo, Lara!
Find Lara Croft, how? We're spread out way too goddamn thin for that. This was a research operation.
Let's just spread out and make the best of it. I'll cover that area, you stay here.
We actually have none of our weapons. Knife only, chat.
This thing with Croft has to end.
Come out. We've got work to do.
Gotta check every shadow. First, Dominguez tells us to look for the box. Now Rourke tells us to look for Croft. Who are we supposed to listen to?
Well, Rourke is a military leader. This is not the time to fucking wander off.
Girl with the 5 months. Thank you so much. Cousins always fire. My son, love your art. But I'm really glad you guys are enjoying it. Seriously, thank you.
What the hell happened in the city?
My hour counter for Sons of the Forest?
I don't like this.
I'm not exactly sure. Maybe like 40, 60 hours. Maybe like 40 hours.
There. Gonna have to check this out.
Status. Cardinal 2, all clear. What's going on, Commander? We got hit by a foreshock. Cabin team? All clear, sir.
Yo, Lara is a monster,
I've got
guys.
foreshock damage in Juliet 3. A rock slide took out the tertiary pumping platform. No fires. Fallen trees have completely blocked the access road to Kilo 2.
I mean, I might be in the minority, guys, but, like, let me see them W's in the chat, right? Or in the comments if you're watching this after the fact. If you think Lara would absolutely shred Nathan Drake. Like, I honestly don't think Drake has a chance compared to her.
What the hell am I supposed to do? Hunaratu's dead, shot in the back by Rourke. I don't have the box. Jonah. God, if anything happens to him. God damn it.
Nathan Drake from Uncharted. So what was this one? Like, I feel like Lara would give Indiana Jones. Well, I mean, Indiana Jones really don't have hands like that, so. I think she'd give hands to even to the Jones, in my opinion, chat.
Hello, Lara.
Who is this?
I've suspected you've been monitoring my communications since Mexico.
Rourke.
Commander Rourke. You've been listening to me. And now...
Indiana Jones is like 90 years.
Another foreshock. How's it feel, knowing you're responsible for all these cataclysms? All that suffering.
I know what I did.
The look on your face when Dominguez told you? But you just had to have that dagger, didn't you?
Jones would not own Lara, chat. You guys are saying Indiana Jones in his prime destroyed this Lara Croft.
Forward outpost.
He's an actual ninja.
Area. Find her.
Cross slipped right through the guys at the beach. It can't happen again.
We'd better do a sweep. Anything interesting in that new shipment?
Thermal goggles, gentlemen. I'll take point. I got something.
Where?
But not through walls.
Shit. False positive. Some animal.
Hey, are we getting those lights up or what?
I'm never gonna get them working if you keep pestering me.
What the? It's you!
Eyes on target! Kill confirmed. Delay to all.
Okay.
I got something! Where?
Shit! False positive. Some animal.
Hey, are we getting those lights up or what?
I'm never gonna get them working if you keep pestering me. What's the damn hurry all of a sudden?
Rourke said Croft's coming through here.
God damn it. All right, I'm hurrying.
Here we
Jesus. What?
We'll see how smart she is.
Yeah, Jones would get shredded, Jet. Come on. Let's be real.
You figure Rourke's alerts for real?
Absolutely. He wouldn't change her orders unless he was sure she was here.
Yeah. Better safe than sorry. She's put down too many of our people already.
Not this time. Not this time. What the fuck is that?
Like, Lara would give freaking Ezio a run for his money. Hey, Kenny, she could be 5 foot, man, but a 5 foot woman who knows what she's doing, put a knife in your neck, it doesn't matter how big you are, you're going down, brother.
God damn it, people, use the goggles! Find her!
I need my damn bow, man.
Evening, Ralph.
Evening, Sam.
You see anyone?
If I did, I'd be shooting. We have to eliminate her.
Those guys weren't exactly careless. What if they're hiding?
Unless the concealment is completely blocking the heat she gives off, I'll see her. I haven't heard from the guys at the river lately. As if looking for something in the dark in these ruins wasn't creepy enough.
I used to go hunting with my dad in conditions just like this. Except the ruins were creepy old trees.
All right, got any pointers?
No matter how good the prey is at staying hidden, it can't go without a mistake forever. All it takes is one tiny slip, and it's all over. We'll stop her. We have to.
Rourke's out for blood. It's like it's personal.
The man isn't taking any shit tonight.
Please let me know if you have to leave.
You better be back in a few minutes. We're taking...
kidding me?
Shit! Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
Wonder why it won't let me grab their guns. It's probably like a forced area where they're like, nah, you're doing this knife only, dude. We got into an accident, Caspi, and now we're on the run, so we lost all our weapons.
Get off this channel!
What?
They're listening!
Okay.
I'll find you.
Oh, we got a bow right there.
It's a recipe for a hallucinogen, sometimes used in war. This should help. If I use this on my arrows, it could be an advantage against Trinity.
Probably like the rage arrows or whatever. Hey, George, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Fear arrows cause enemies to attack. Yep. I need more plants for the hallucinogen.
Tau team, Croft is on a vector toward your position. I say again, Croft is coming to you.
Jesus Christ. Shh.
We'll get her, sir.
Show me her corpse, and your entire team is next in line for deacon training. Rourke out.
You heard the man. Let's do this.
You be okay?
You won't get me!
See, that would have been it right there for Indiana. Jones would have been gone, chat.
Back up.
Base camp's having trouble receiving me.
As soon as this is up, we'll use it to boost the signal.
Kick fucking Batman!
Son of a bitch. The problem isn't the generator for a change.
Croft will be here any minute. Stay sharp.
guys come through here? I got some broken twigs.
Huh? What's... Need to get to the bottom of this. With the area. We're taking casualties. Copy that. Weapons free. Oh shit. There! Non-lethal! What the... Might as well keep running then. Look, I get it. You can't handle it when it gets messy. Gotta find out what's going on. I knew you couldn't handle this shit.
There it is. Oh, use it. I always forget about that. The little sense or whatever. Doors with the gifted, brother. Thank you so much, man. I played Uncharted. Yeah, we've even played Uncharted on the channel. Well, 4 and Legacy of the Thieves or whatever it was called, we played. The first 3 games I played on my own, though, before I was ever a content creator. But whoever receives that again, welcome to the fam, George. I appreciate the love, brother. Lara would absolutely wax the floor with me, for real.
Jonah, come in, please.
He's not gonna answer, Lara.
What?
He's dead. Now you can add your friend Jonah to the list of people you've gotten killed.
Fuck you, Rock.
If you want to pick up his body, it's at the refinery.
I'm coming for you.
There's no way, dude. Oh, I'm super ready for Dead Island 2. Oh, hell yeah.
Cardinal 2, I've got a lock on the target. Pilot in forward position, opening fire.
Catastrophes you're doing!
I have to go! I'm the only one!
You're the only one that can what?
Kill them all. There it is, chat. Hold on, chat. I gotta take an intermission real quick. I gotta send this to you real quick. We gotta. That was sick, chat. That was absolutely insane. Hold on, give me 1 sec, guys. Sorry. Yeah, that image is where it's at. Oh. I gotta change the thumbnail, guys, to that. That's how the shadow. Oh, I didn't put chat back. There you guys go.
This is Rourke. I've been called back to Cannes. Winters, Croft is all yours.
Base camp, this is Cardinal 2. Forces on the ground.
Jesus Christ! We have to hold her off!
This is Cardinal 2. We're taking shrapnel, but we're stable.
She sent it back. Hey, chat. Now we got a new thumbnail. Jordan's not dead.
Hey. Are you okay?
I'm making everything worse.
You're not. Hey, you're not. We can do this. Come on. Where to next? Can't stay here.
I don't know, Jonah!
What was that clue? The heart of the serpent, something.
The heart of the serpent is in the cup, near the many stone faces.
And what kind of cup are we talking about? Some kind of chalice?
A chalice that's not very Mayan. Wait. It's not mine. The clue was left by a 17th century missionary, Andrea Lopez, a Jesuit. The serpent in the chalice is a symbol of St. John. We're looking for a Christian holy site.
Like a church of San Juan? That's a pretty common name. Could be dozens.
Not within trekking distance from Paititi.
Come on, the road is this way. We'll get out of here, talk to some people.
Okay. What would I do without you?
Kill everyone.
This is it. Church of San Juan.
Let's split up. I'll look for signs of Lopez.
We'll ask around, see what we can find out.
My friend Sarah's an archaeologist. She works near here. Want to go see if she knows anything about your riddle?
That would be great.
The stone faces have always been Sarah's obsession. Most people come here looking for treasure, but not Sarah. She just wants answers.
All right, let's see what this person has.
Have you come to the mission seeking salvation or its secrets?
I'm not sure. A little of both, maybe.
Ah, to wait for life to unfold before you is a luxury of the young. I was like that once, drifting along.
Is that how you came here?
Huh? Oh, in a way. In a way.
How long am I through the game? I have no clue. I don't know how long this game is.
Make a choice before it's made for you.
I just play until they end.
Enough of my meddling. Are you looking to trade?
So we can buy a rifle suppressor and a shotgun suppressor. All right, hold on, let's sell this crap first.
Good deal. I'm sure you will be satisfied.
All right, so I'm going to get the rifle suppressor.
Good deal.
Even though the rifle I have
Come back soon, miss.
isn't the greatest.
Have you been friends a long time?
Since we were kids. She was the nerd, I was always skipping school and stealing my grandma's RV. Once in a while, I could convince Sarah to come with me. Usually if some kind of ruins were in...
Abby, can you help me with this? It's broken.
Hold on. Are you that Lara Croft?
I am.
I recognize you from your picture. What's your interest with this place?
I'm following a riddle. The heart of the serpent is in the cup near the many stone faces.
The stone faces. That's why I'm here too.
I don't want to step on your toes. It's the serpent in the cup I'm really looking for.
Well, I can tell you the faces have been here for at least 400 years. According to documents in the library, they keep watch. Legend has it, they're guarding a secret crypt.
A crypt?
We've never been able to find it. As you can imagine, that's what drives the treasure hunters crazy. But if the infamous Lara Croft is as clever as they say she is, well, if you were to find it, you might be doing me a favor.
You think I should start at the library?
Yes, it's over by the cemetery. It's one of the oldest buildings here. Make sure you credit me if you find anything.
Thank you. I will. Did you say someone's missing?
Yes, Isabela, another member of the field study. I checked on her after the first tremors this morning, but her tent was empty.
You should ask Manu. He probably told her where to find El Dorado.
This is serious. We had a fight last night. A bad one.
I'm sorry, Guillermo. I didn't realize. Please, continue.
You had a fight. I don't mean to pry, but...
It's all right. We've been very close friends for almost a year, and I think both of us would like there to be more, but neither of us has broached the subject. Isa and Sarah, they often don't get along. Sorry, Sarah, but it's true. Because Sarah insists on her team being very down-to-earth, while Isa has a passion for folkloric tales of hidden temples. I often get caught in the middle.
Those stories always come from somewhere. Even if most of it is made up, there'll be some kernel of truth to it.
That's Isa's viewpoint too. Anyway, there's an old blind man who lives here named Manu who's full of these kinds of stories. He convinced her there's a secret crypt hidden around here, and last night she asked me to come with her and find it. I refused, and we got into the old fight. It ended with her calling me a hidebound coward and me calling her a foolish child.
It's not even that bad, bro.
So she ran off.
Yes. To, as she put it, prove all you naysayers wrong. This morning I heard rumors that she vandalized the cemetery last night. That's when I started looking for her. When I found her missing with no one knowing anything, I started to worry. What if she went looking for the crypt and something happened? I could never forgive myself.
All right. You stay here, so if there's news or she comes back, you'll know about it. I'll go looking for Isabella, starting with the cemetery.
You'd do that?
To be honest, I'm as curious about that crypt as she is.
You're overreacting. She wasted enough of her.
So we can get a connection here. All right, the cemetery's over there.
It's enough, Guillermo.
Lara, you find anything yet?
Abby's friend mentioned a crypt somewhere around the library. I'll meet you there.
All right, I'm gonna get my gun set up here.
He makes friends so easily. I probably would have walked here to the mission, but Jonah, he just asked Abby for a ride and she said yes. I hope we're in the right place and we can find the box before Trinity. The earthquake hit last night at the oil facility and now there's a volcano. Is this where the next cataclysm will hit? We have to end this before this town ends up like Cozumel.
You know, increase rate of fire the whole time. So this was that like machine gun. Yeah, it's like a 249-ish type gun. Good on that. We'll use the I think we'll use the normal rifle here. I don't know how to put the suppressor on it though. Does anybody know how you actually put the suppressors on? I wonder if it's automatic, maybe. So I don't see it on the tip. Because when I bought the suppressor for the handgun, I think it just auto-attached. Yeah, definitely no suppressor on this. I'm pretty positive I bought it. Am I going to try Conan? Oh, of course. I can't have more, like Arc level games going on, So we'll probably finish Arc up and then we'll play Conan in the future. Okay, so we got to get Mom. I have to go up this way anyways. Unless the rifle I have doesn't support the suppressor.
How do you do?
Check out what I've got. Pleasure doing business with you, friend.
So there's a crypt around here somewhere?
A secret crypt.
Why secret? If Lopez is involved, there's bound to be a trick.
That's a solid theory. What about you? Did you find anything?
I got a pamphlet. 7 steps closer to God.
Who knows? Maybe it'll help.
Go ahead. I'll be around.
Yeah, so this was the grave site that got desecrated.
I'll wait here for you.
I don't... Calling me a witch? Imagine.
I'm sorry?
I'm a herbalist. A shamefully unrecognized branch of medical science. And that child's grandmother was a dowser. The things people ignore that are right in front of their noses.
Some people are afraid to believe in what they can't understand.
Ha! You sound like Isa.
Isabella, the archaeologist. You know her.
A smart girl. A good researcher, and unafraid to admit there are things she doesn't know. She's the one who broke the cross, by climbing on it. I don't know what was in her head. I tried to stop her, but she was very upset about something, angry and full of grief at the same time.
Do you know where she is now? I'm looking for her.
I don't know. After the cross broke, she ran away, but I didn't see which direction. In the state she was in, I knew better than to try to interfere with her. I'm sorry.
That's all right. You've given me more information than I had. Do you need some help with this cross?
I do, but first we have to get those children out of the way. It isn't safe for them to be running around while we work. That blind trickster filled their heads with tales of treasure, and they think I mean to steal it.
I'll talk to them.
Hey, get away from here. It's our treasure.
It's getting quite late. How about postponing the hunt until tomorrow?
No, we're not leaving till we find it.
We'll sleep here if we have to.
Oh, I hope it doesn't come to that. Is there anything I can do to help?
No, we told you. You're not getting our treasure. Manu said if we find it, we can keep it.
That's a shame. The sisters told me you were very good at sharing, and I do know a lot about treasure hunting.
You know the sisters? She could tell on us.
I won't tell if you won't tell. I have a secret too. I'm the brave adventurer Lara Croft.
Whoa! We won't tell. You can help us. If you find the treasure, we'll split it, even.
You've got a deal. What do you need?
Manu told us we need to solve a riddle to find the treasure.
Are you any good at riddles?
I'm an expert. Let's hear it.
I want you to take my supply. I'm nourished when the heavens cry.
If I get sick, a village dies.
Who am I?
Say it again, dude. Or is this gonna tell me?
There's something there. Could be something.
Let's see what the hell she's saying. Could be something.
You must do something to get those children out from underfoot.
You figure out the riddle yet?
Like, it's not highlighting anything specific. I'll talk to this lady over here.
Someone once said if you really want to learn about a town, you have to visit their graveyards. I don't know why. One is the same as the next. Some might be a little more orderly, with neat rows, or they're like this one, where it feels more natural and unplanned.
I thought it would have been like this little well thing or whatever.
What's this?
Oh, okay, hold on.
Looks like there's something here. Fool's gold and costume jewelry. But the kids will love it.
Okay, found it.
So did you find anything?
I sure did. Look at this.
We're rich. Hold on. We said everyone gets an equal share, so...
Oh no, I couldn't possibly accept any of your treasure.
You mean it?
Absolutely.
I knew it right away when I saw you. I said there's a real hero.
Please, it was nothing. I only did what any reasonable person would do.
Thanks for finding the treasure. We're going to show it to Manu.
I don't know how you got Diego and the rest of those kids out of the way, but I'm glad you did. Now we can get to work.
All right, let's see what the hell this
Where
is.
should we start?
Over this way. Thank you for your help, and I hope you find Isa. I'm worried about her. I wish I knew why Isabella was trying to climb the cross. Maybe something about the cross can show you where Isa went.
There's an inscription. Look through me to find the way.
I mean, is there a certain button you have to press to make it? Oh, okay, I see. It's over here now.
Feels like a mausoleum.
Means we're on the right track, right? Jonah, I feel something. We're getting close. Let's look around for signs of Lopez.
These notes were written by the founder of the Sector 7. They're talking about funds allocated for renovations to the library.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
Now, I've told you guys, hey, first of all, Army Gal, thank you for the gifted membership. I really do appreciate it. I told you guys before, if you're in my chat, you're more than welcome to, you know, make fun of me, say whatever you want about the way I'm playing the game, and you'll never be timed unless you get really rude, racist, or disrespectful, like, you know. But criticism is welcome as long as it's aimed towards me. But the second you guys start insulting innocent people in the chat, or especially my wife, you will be banned. So if you got an issue with my wife, or just keep your damn mouth shut, or leave, one of the two. So that's the one thing I will not accept. And then if you really feel up to it, you can go make another YouTube account, spend 10 minutes making a new email to just get banned again in 3 seconds. But again, Army, thank you for the gifted. Whoever receives that, welcome to the family. Paul with the gifted, man. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. But that wall right there looks like you could break it.
Jonah, this book describes a stranger's arrival at the mission. He founded the Sect of Seven. Maybe that was Lopez.
Like on the pamphlet. We must be getting close. We should keep looking.
I'm gonna go break open that wall this in the bottom. I don't think it has anything to do with the mission. It might just be a little hidden thing. I don't know. Maybe. Are we in the library looking for a giant? No, we're looking for. I don't even know exactly what we're looking for. A clue?
It looks like it's from the 17th century.
That will point us towards the serpent?
You tell M, bro. Could not agree more.
Chris, I really appreciate it. The super chat, man. It means a lot. Thank you.
Under his wings you may seek refuge. Under his wings. be darkened, and the moon will not give its light. Jonah, those 2 Bible quotes. The sun will be darkened, and under his
Sebastian,
wings
what's
you will
going on? How you
seek
doing?
refuge.
What does it mean?
That's it. Look for a heron and an eclipse.
Yeah, that's the one thing about me is, you know, I'm all about that consistency. You know what I mean? All about that
Eternidades. ¿Cuántos años? Un paso a la vez. Un día a la vez.
Sebastian, I'm all about being consistently either, you know, being consistently bad is still a feat in my book, you know? Ben, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it.
There's a whole mural under here.
Why do they do this? It's the second one they've covered up.
Veracruz, the true cross.
Is that what I think it is?
The silver box. It's unmistakable.
Jesus takes up the cross. These are the stations of the cross. But there's a bunch missing.
Before 1600, there were only 7. This could date back to the time of Lopez.
This is one of his clues.
Yeah, it's the kind of thing he does.
All right. Let's see if we can find a cross lying around here somewhere.
Dark Luck, will I be doing the Batman Arkham series? Yeah. We just finished Arkham Asylum.
When we find the box, how do we get the key back from Dominguez?
We'll find a way.
We'll be jumping into City, but not this week because we got Dead Island, and then next week we got the new Star Wars game. So, those kind of got put on hold until I knock those games out. Somebody said that the challenge tomb in this city is really, really cool. I don't even know what the hell it is.
Etzli is young to have all that responsibility. Must be pretty hard for him.
I can only imagine.
Found something?
Yeah. Jesus takes up the cross. Help me lift this. Looks like a long way down. Let's see where this leads.
How do I handle YouTube depression? What is that? I don't even know what that is. How do I hold my pee? I was a truck driver for a really, really long time. So I was able to control my bladder pretty well. That and being in the military too. When you're on convoy and stuff, you got to hold your bladder pretty long.
Station 2. Jesus falls the first.
There's moments though where I can't. Yeah, there's moments. Sometimes I'll be sitting. I'll be hold on, guys, a second, and I'll go use the bathroom. But yeah, you know, especially when you're driving truck and stuff like that. There's been plenty of times I've had to go 6+ hours driving. You know what I mean? So.
Ambulate dum lucem habitis.
Walk while you have the light.
Walk while I have the light. Easy.
That did it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't hold my, like, there's never a moment that I'm, like, sitting here, guys, where I, like, have to use the bathroom and I just refuse to get up and use the bathroom. That never happens. If I have to use the bathroom, I'll just get up and use the bathroom, you know what I mean? I'm pretty sure everybody watching would understand.
you have the light, so that the darkness may not overtake you.
Sounds like a hint.
Or a threat.
This looks like the Virgin Mary.
Station 3. Jesus meets his mother.
The mirror looks dusty.
Well, then dust it off, bro.
I'll give you a boost. Hey, it worked. The light leads this way.
No, I don't get bored doing that. I love, the thing is this, I love what I do. You know what I mean? Like sitting here, hanging out with you guys all day. And, you know, it's a dream job. You know what I mean? So I'm super honored that you guys have given me, you know, the opportunity to do this. And I will try my hardest to make sure I keep delivering on that.
Looks like the
Another shout out to a most excellent lady. Crystal, if you weren't keeping the home going while Brian sits with us for hours, we would be desolate. Thank you.
I try to... Army, thank you so much for the super chat. I try to tell her that all the time.
You're lucky it was a little rusted.
This must be Station 4.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at these frescoes.
Yeah. That would have been DED dead, chat.
Have to use a light beam to follow the stations of the cross.
Yeah, if it wasn't for her, you know, because I got my babies, you know, and if it wasn't for her doing what she does, yeah, Mike,
Look,
I wouldn't be able to do this.
Got close. He wasn't as lucky.
After you move forward. All right, got it. Yeah, 'cause I was gonna say I didn't see the challenge tomb on the quest log yet.
There's a woman in this one.
Okay, hold on.
These people look like they were tortured.
I don't think this was just a crypt. I'll get it.
There it is.
Station 5. Jesus falls a second time.
Nah, yeah, there's a lot of things that people don't truly understand. Like you know, my wife, she does sacrifice a lot, you know, for me to be able to do this. Like a lot. And it is stressful sometimes, you know, for her and the family.
Lara, is that what I think it is?
The stations of the cross again.
But with mummies, isn't this sacrilegious?
Not necessarily. They could have been paying the ultimate homage.
Or they were just sick.
This must be Station 6.
Looks like a church. These ones are posed like monks.
Oh shit. I knocked it over. It's been there for 10,000 years and I knocked it over. But there's a lot of, you know, just like simple things like, because the way YouTube works, it's really, really hard with like algorithms and things like that. It's a whole kit and caboodle, chat. It's actually quite frustrating.
I think this was a place of worship for an underground sect.
Literally. I guess this is a sect from the pamphlet.
Mm-hmm.
If you stop for a day, literally one day, if you take one day off, it could take you weeks to recover from taking a single day off. And I know it sounds foolish, but that it's literally that rough, chat.
That inscription. Do not fear those who kill the body, but are unable to kill the soul. Is that meant for us?
Don't let Lopez get in your head. He's caused enough trouble already.
What is the order I have to do these in? But simple, something simple like My kids want to go to the beach
It's the first step of the crucifixion.
one day. You know what I mean? And I'm like, oh, well, we can't, guys, because if I take a day off, it's going to take us weeks to, you know. So, like I said, my family has to sacrifice. We make do. It's not like our kids don't ever get to do anything, but there are a lot of times where, you know, either I can't go with them or we just can't do it that day because of YouTube. It can be frustrating. Okay, so we got to do these in order. Because the thing about YouTube is there's no such thing as like a sick day or a paid day off. You take the day off, you take the day off. That's it. You know what I mean? But it's not even that. It's the fact of YouTube punishes you almost for not putting content out. So I know they got to carry the cross. All right, let me see if we can find.
To use the light
Here we go.
to follow the stations of the cross.
So I know what we got to do, but I got to just figure out what the order is. So
What's the first step of the crucifixion?
Not sure. Maybe it's on the pamphlet.
what pamphlet, bro? It's not like there's a fucking brochure just at the door, man.
Have to use the light beam to follow the stations of the cross.
Unless it's
Strange, there are only 7 stations.
Okay.
This must be based on an older tradition.
Never mind, I found the pamphlet. There was a brochure, chat.
Falls the first time, meets his mother. Then Veronica wipes his face before he falls the second time. Then he is crucified and finally entombed.
Yeah, there totally was a brochure. I take it back. This place was on point. All right, so we got to find Jesus just carrying the cross.
Think he's taking up the cross. She's wiping his face, I think.
It's always a pain in the ass to re-find the... the artifact, like the pamphlet.
"26th of November.
This in a...
There we go, miracle mission.
Strange, there are only 7 stations. This must be based on an older tradition. Jesus takes up the cross, falls the first time, meets his mother. Then Veronica wipes his face before he falls the second time. Then he is crucified and finally entombed.
Okay, so we got to find him.
He's carrying the cross. Think he's taking up the cross.
Okay, so I think that's number 1 over there. Start a Patreon? I mean, well, I have pretty much a Patreon built into YouTube. That's what my YouTube memberships are. It's pretty much the same thing as Patreon. So I thought I had to spin this 360 degrees over to the other side, but I don't think it spins that far. Yeah, so it doesn't spin that far to begin with. So how the hell do you get the light over to this side? Yeah, well, see how the light only beams, and I don't know if you can... Oh, maybe I could shoot it and it'll move. Nope. Just trying to change the angle that the light's coming at, but... Maybe I gotta do this side first. So that was not the right one.
Looks like a church. These ones are posed like monks.
Uh-huh.
So Lopez staged the whole crucifixion with mummies? Seems sacrilegious.
I think this was a place of worship for an underground sect.
Literally. I guess this
They're
is the sect
carrying
from
him.
my pamphlet.
Mm-hmm. Strange, there are only 7 stations. This must be
That's
based
the
on
last
an older
one.
tradition. Jesus takes up the cross.
Yeah, that's the very last one.
They're lifting him.
This is disgusting. I'm glad I wasn't around when Lopez was.
She's have to use the light beam to follow the stations of the cross.
That inscription.
Martin, I appreciate that, man.
Fear those who kill the body, but are
That's what I was thinking. Can you hit the glass? Because look, you see how it's aiming that way? I need it to aim this way.
Trouble already.
Okay, let's do this.
But it doesn't let you access your weapons. To like shoot it or anything.
Have to use the light beam to follow the stations of the cross. Have to use the light beam to follow the stations of the cross.
Must be a handle somewhere.
Use the light beam to follow the stations of the cross. Have to use the light beam to follow the stations of the cross.
That's what I gotta try to. That's what I was figuring. You gotta start for when he picks up the cross. Like the order I want to do it would be this,
Picking up the cross. He's carrying the cross.
this, then that one over there. Then this one.
Have to use the light beam to follow the stations of the cross.
Yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. You got to find a way to angle the glass to face the other way, but it doesn't allow you to use your weapons to like shoot it or anything.
Have to use the light beam to follow the stations of the cross.
Unless you can maybe jump on it. Let me see. That's what I was thinking, maybe an arrow, but yeah, you can't use your weapons.
Have to use the light beam to follow the stations of the cross. What's the first step of the crucifixion?
Not sure. Maybe
Strange, there are only 7 stations.
it's on that pamphlet.
Maybe it's backwards? We could try to do it backwards. But it says that we gotta follow the stages of the cross. That's why it was weird. Pretty sure this one's gonna... If this one doesn't work, then yeah, it's definitely...
They're carrying him.
Nope, dead. Oh, how was that? What? How was that one even remotely right? Mohawk, thank you so much for the membership. Welcome to the family. And your boyfriend, thank you for the super chat. Hog Rider! That was my favorite, still is one of my favorite mobile games of all time. So
What the hell happened here?
I hate when I solve stuff and I absolutely have no clue what the hell I did.
Lopez had his disciple wall him in, and then... bang.
No witnesses.
The box of Only the hands of the righteous one may seize destiny from mine.
I guess it's you then.
Of course, it's going to trigger a trap.
This goose chase. He sabotaged every clue.
All to keep this box from Trinity.
And the people of Paititi. He was totally consumed by it.
She's been holding her breath long as hell. Good thing we got that freaking skill upgrade, didn't we? Can hold that breath forever, man. Yeah, I would have been died.
Where is she?
I don't know.
I just need the box.
Fuck you!
Well, I guess we're done here.
Amaru!
Stop!
Let him go!
Release him, and I will give you the box.
Lara, what are you doing?
I've lost enough people.
I know you have. Your father was brilliant.
He was taken from me before I could know.
He was my friend. But he was obsessed, relentless.
You didn't know him.
He refused to see the potential for destruction in his work. He had to be stopped.
You had him killed.
He was going to lead the public to Paititi. Everything I love, everything I fought for. My world would have been destroyed.
And what about my world?
You can't think it's the same.
It is to a 9-year-old girl. I was a child!
There was too much at stake. An entire civilization, hundreds of years of independence, thousands of lives. I had no choice.
There's always a choice!
It's not too late. You can honor Unuratu and restore the sun.
No. The threat must be removed.
You're a low, selfish, murdering coward.
And you, Lara? How many lives have you ended? In pursuit of what? Lara! Go! Stop him!
What the hell?
Is that Rourke?
Running past just now? Yeah.
Think we should call him?
Hell no. If there's any change in our status, he'll tell us. Hasn't been much radio chatter. Volcano. What next?
That did not do what we wanted it to do.
Sweep the area! High and tight! Copy that, team leader. Time to run! This is Rourke. Jonah Maeva has the box, and Lara Croft was last seen in the church. Find them!
They just left her alone in the church. It was chaos in...
And it's not getting where'd you come from? Target neutralized! We got it.
Got a little ahead of myself right there. Yo, these armor dudes are quite annoying.
They just left her alone in the church. It was chaos in there. Obviously. But this is Croft. There was something more important to worry about.
These people just don't give up.
There's no way out of this for him.
You still haven't found her.
Jesus. Mud?
Better be back in a few minutes. Where'd he go? Man down! Find the fuck responsible for this!
Need to get to the bottom of this.
Yeah. Move wide, but stay visible! You cover me!
Poison him.
Looking too good. Diamond formation. Need to search there.
Jonah, where are you?
I'm in the cane field. They can't see me.
Keep your head down. I'm on my way.
Canefield, all units. Priority 1. Find Lara Croft.
You heard the commander. Let's go hunting.
Croft, I know you're out there. I should have killed you in Siberia, but Dominguez was against it. That's on me. But I'm gonna fix that mistake. Now.
Something's off in that area.
Probably just sneak through this part, to be honest. Yeah, those guys, I don't know how I got caught right there, but...
You're out there. I should have killed you in Siberia, but Dominguez was against it. That's on me. But I'm gonna fix that mistake. Now.
Hey, where are you?
I don't know.
Police! Hostile spotted! Hey!
There it is.
Croft, I know you're out there. I should have killed you in Siberia, but Dominguez was against it. That's on me. But I'm gonna fix that mistake. Now.
How, dude?
Cardinal 6, got visual on Croft. He's at the distillery. Deacon team, deploy. Deacon's on the ground, Commander.
Let's get her.
Chopper, I've got a pilot.
What?
Hurry!
All full up. Can't carry any more.
What the?
Give me that box.
Jonah!
Oh, God. Oh, yeah. I got it. I'm good.
You guys, thank you for over 300 likes on the stream. I do appreciate it.
What the hell were you thinking?
If I was you, it would have worked.
They might not get far.
Go, we got this.
Pan. This is Cardinal 1. Engine stall at 5. Losing altitude. Attempting cold start.
Mudslide? We go destroying another city.
That way!
This is Cardinal 1. Engine restarted. Rerouting controls. Cardinal 1. All systems functional. Back on course for heading 327.
Only one chance.
Lara was a Navy SEAL in her prior life, chat. 100%. This girl loves the water. There she is on a rib too.
How much longer to pay TT?
Almost there. I'm sorry I lost the box.
It's not your fault. It's Dominguez. It's Trinity. All the way back as far as
to
I
the
can
new
remember,
subject
it's
of her
always
rule.
been them. I could have had a family. Everything could have been different. We will get the box, and we will stop Dominguez.
George, orange juice, apple juice, orange juice for sure. There's some quality apple juices out there that can rival, you know, some basic level orange juices, but
Your Highness.
Lara. Where's the box?
Amaru has it.
But the death of the sun draws near.
We'll get it back before he completes the ritual.
This will not be easy. We'll have to adjust the plan. Please, take your time to prepare yourself. We'll gather intelligence and fighters.
Thank you.
I'll stay here and lend Uchu a hand. Let me know if you need anything.
Okay.
My comrades are going to die.
Thank you again, Lara. The rebellion must have the shield of the Age Maker. I just hope we're not too late.
Well, that was for that one tomb area that I didn't have access to. One 2%, or whole milk. I drink whole milk. Yeah. Like I'm really, really weird when it comes to like milk. I love milk to the point where I could just like drink a glass of milk. And where was it? Like I could just straight up like drink a glass of milk, but what I used to do when I was young is I would get a glass of milk, and then I would here it is. I would take half and half, and I'd do half of like I'd put probably a good like third of the cup half and half, and the rest milk. So delicious.
Na?
I know some people are probably like, dude, that's super gross, but it's delicious. To me, it is. Half and half, like, I don't know, it's like that creamer stuff. You guys don't know what half and half is? It's like, yeah, it's like a heavy cream, almost. A lot of people add it to coffee and shit. Yeah, I thought it was just called half and half. What other game am I streaming today? I'm not exactly sure. I'm kind of waiting to see what the hell Undead Labs is doing with their update. I know Joe Swarner and a couple other people are streaming on the PTR tonight, the new update. So I don't know if that means that the PTR is going to be available for everybody today. Because if that was the case, I was going to try to knock that out. Like, come on, chat. Please don't tell me I'm the only person. Like, let's see the W's in the chat, all right? Just so I don't feel... I need to see at least 15 W's, okay? Or I'm going to feel weird. I'm the guy, like, you know those little, like, coffee creamers that you got to, like... They're, like, the little teeny little plastic cups with the paper. You got to tear the top off, and you can, like, pour them into coffee. Most people probably use, like, 2 or 3 creamers. Like, I used to just drink those. So if you're on team, drink the little coffee creamer things. I would just, boop, like, just hit them like. The biggest. What do you mean? Especially like when they're chilled or they're cold. Wait, what do you mean? So nobody else? Okay, see, there's other people. There it is. I don't know. I used to smash those little things. You gotta be careful though. If you drink too many of them, you can they get your stomach ache.
How is the plan coming together, Edsley?
We have options. Uchu?
Kukulkan's army will follow the Sakbe to the Great Stone Bridge to reach the pyramid. If we approach them head-on, we have the best chance to intercept them, but we could easily be overwhelmed.
If we go in this way, it'd be more secure. But our timing would have to be perfect, or they'd slip through our fingers.
Can we do both? If we approach head-on, I can go around the other way and act as a sniper.
They'd be trapped.
No approach is without risk, but I believe this is the best option.
Good. Then, on your order.
Gather the troops. Let's go. This is where we part. Your path lies that way.
Yo, this little kid has really become quite the leader, man.
I want you to have this. For luck.
Edsley, I can't.
After today, the eclipse will no longer represent us. We keep the sun, but you remove the shadow.
Thank you.
The worst thing I've ever eaten? Ooh.
Careful, Jonah.
Black licorice is up there. Natto is up there. I don't hate cilantro. It just tastes weird to me. I'm one of the weird people that it tastes like soap. But I was still able to, like, I got we went to this, I forgot what it was. It was like a Vietnamese, like, pho, something like that. We went and, it was delicious, but yeah, they put, like, cilantro on it. So, like, every time I take a bite, I'll just get a huge-ass hit of freaking, like, soap. But it was still good, you know, I still ate it. It was just struggling a little bit. Or pho, yeah.
Unbelievable.
Jonah, I made it. I see the bridge. Shit!
They blew the bridge. We'll find another way around.
Okay, do you see that red smoke?
Yeah.
I'm gonna check it out. Unuratu said that the Crimson Fire was her destiny.
Okay. Don't take too long.
Commander, this is Cardinal 2. The bridge has been taken out.
Good. Team leaders coordinate with vehicular support. Cardinal 2, you're their eyes.
Copy that. Remember, people, any structural opening is a potential enemy vector.
More helicopters. Yashiel, Trinity's hunting them.
This is Cardinal 8. Visual on hostiles. Changing course heading to 105.
They're killing those little like creature people. Going ham on them right now.
Establish kill zones and hold them off the temple at any cost!
Good progress in all sectors, but we are losing a lot of people. All units, stay away from the walls. Stick with your comrades. Overlap your fields of fire.
The source of the smoke. I can reach it. When the Crimson Fire smokes, seek your mirror. Was this Unuratu's destiny? You're the Crimson Fire. I think we're supposed to work together to defeat Kukulkan. You shall.
Change of plans. I'm bringing reinforcements.
What? I hope you know what you're doing.
Me too.
Commander, we have eyes on Croft. He's with the E-Shield.
She's what? Don't get distracted. Take her out.
They're everywhere! We need backup now!
Sending reinforcements your way.
Shit! Shit!
Delta!
This is Zeta Team. High Council in position. Holding perimeter. Repeat, High Council is secure.
This is Commander Juan. The entire High Council is here to personally oversee our victory. We will hold the perimeter at all costs. Cardinal 3 inbound.
A break.
We're pushing through too. Almost there. Where's Dominguez?
He's inside the temple. We're so close.
Molto Menaka!
Thank you, Kukulkan, for this gift of renewal. We are prepared to receive your power. They're with you? This ritual is mine to complete! They've chosen wrong. It's all wrong!
No! It was always theirs. Give us the box.
No. Never. I must protect Paititi.
We all create destiny. Not just you. All of us. Together.
Headstrong to the end. Attack!
This is Commander Rourke. All remaining units, hold the perimeter. All units, solid in a gentlemen. surrounded. Out of ammo. No! Please! No!
Impossible. I can't carry anymore. Jonah, Rourke is dead. I'm going after Dominguez to stop the ritual.
We'll hold them off as long as we can.
This is Zeta Team. The High Council is being overrun. We need a... The High Council's been slaughtered. Commander Rourke, we need your orders.
sun dim. In the darkness erase the world we have known. Let the shadow pass, and the light shine again on the world of our creation.
Chat.
Nothing will stop me. Remaking the world. Today, we take control of our destiny. such a god! I have allowed you to live. No more. My city is mine to protect, not yours! Make me stronger! I thought you were smart.
I'm sorry.
Protect my titi. Please. Please, Lara.
I will.
The adventurer, Lara Croft, must outwit the king.
Outwit the king? I think the king might have something to say about that.
My loves, will you hold still for a second?
Yes, my white queen.
One. Can I see?
Of course. There's you, and me, and your dad.
Where are we?
Hawaii.
With this key and the silver box, we can remake the world without witness, voting.
If you had that power, what would you do?
My brave girl, who is not expecting a jaguar attack.
I remember that lady saying that the box would tempt you.
Where shall we go next for our real adventure? I hear the...
And Lara didn't train her whole life to resist it.
Oh no, well then perhaps the salt flats of Utah.
Oh, Richard. I know where we're going. You do? Hawaii.
Oh yes, yes, that could be really nice. Well, in that case...
Goodbye, Mum. Goodbye, Dad.
No. You're my research assistant.
Oh yes, you're quite right. I'm sorry, Mom.
I request that you bring me to the museum.
Well, I think that can be arranged by your new schedule.
When the catastrophes come, the god Kukulkan must be sacrificed to power the sun. Otherwise, the world dies.
Sacrifice a god?
The sacrifice is my duty. But if my training fails me, the Crimson Fire will guide me and hold me to my promise.
I like this world. It's not perfect. But everything I love now is in it.
After today, the eclipse will no longer represent us. We keep the sun, but you remove the shadow.
Protect by it. Please. Please, Lara.
I will.
Guys, thank you for almost 400 likes on the stream. I do appreciate it.
Unuratu, my mother, a warrior, a rebel, a queen. She will be venerated for generations. I miss you. Now, we will heed her spirit to reunite Paititi.
Thank you.
tell him head back to Kwakyaku tomorrow.
Really? Missing the jungle? Off in search of the elusive fish tree?
Abby and I are headed to the coast for a few days.
I'm glad.
What about you?
I think I'll stay here for a while longer.
And restore a few more artifacts?
I don't know.
So what will you do?
I don't know. Etzli will help me figure it out. He'll let me know what Paititi needs to rebuild.
Wow.
I'm done searching. I want to be around the living.
All right.
Don't you have to pack or something?
Now you are stuck with me till tomorrow.
You're welcome to stay as long as you wish, Lara. Safe travels, Jonah. Once Paititi is restored, perhaps I can join you and learn more about the world beyond Paititi.
Anytime. You just say the word. You too, Uchu?
If he wants to.
So, Jonah, Lara tells me you have a girlfriend. We will come to the wedding.
Etzli, why don't you show me the plans for the new system?
Yes.
That was pretty damn cool. Now, I've seen people saying in the chat that this was the game seemed quite short. You got to remember, I didn't do like even a fraction of the like side content in the game. There's tons of side quests that we didn't even finish or start. A lot of like optional tombs. This is one of those games that you can like platinum trophy. I find these games to be probably some of the easier ones to. I don't know. Caspi, what'd you say? But it's definitely one of those. I wouldn't say it's easy to platinum because there's definitely a lot of stuff to do in it. But it's definitely one of those like platinum style games. Yeah, there's a lot of side stuff. These are the grindy ones, Caspi. Yeah, the story was good. I definitely enjoyed the story. Got a little weird at the end there, and that's the thing about Tomb Raider. They're not shy on sprinkling a little bit of like supernatural stuff in the game. They go around. They like sprinkling some supernatural stuff in there. So I believe in the first one we had that like unkillables queen spirit thing. I don't remember what was in the second one, if there was any supernatural stuff in the second one. How many platinums? Excuse me. How many platinums do I have on console? Oh, George. Oh, yeah, we talked about this the other day, dude. Man. Like, that's a crazy question for you to even ask, brother. Like, how many platinums do I have? Like, I don't like to boast, you know what I mean? I guess that's the main thing. Like, when it comes to that, I feel like, when I start talking about it, I feel like I'm bragging, you know what I mean? So I don't generally like to boast, but I mean, I guess I can let you guys in on it. We're all friends and family here. But yeah, I got in total, if you're going across all like, Xbox, PlayStation, 100% achievements on PC, probably about 0. Yeah. Give or take 0 here and 0 there. I appreciate you popping and throwing the likes. I appreciate the love, guys. I think actually I'm lying. I did have one platinum trophy. I had one platinum trophy before, and I got it from Telltale's The Walking Dead, the very first game, because it was like one of the easiest games ever to platinum. I think I did have one, but I can't confirm nor deny that. I'd have to try to find my old PlayStation account. Caspi, do you have that platinum? The Telltale Walking Dead platinums? Yeah, I know that. I think that was the one I did get, because I remember when I got it, I was like, yo, I got a platinum trophy. He says you just play through those games, easy platinum. Yeah, so I think I do have one platinum trophy. GTA 5, one of the hardest games to get platinum. Ooh. Arc later, no, we just did Arc yesterday. I actually played some Arc this morning off stream. Ended up recording because something happened, guys. And yeah. So I ended up recording it. Played the Telltale Batman. I plan on doing the Telltale Batman Caspi and the Telltale Wolf Among Us. But I'll be showing the recording at the beginning of the next stream when we do play Arc. No, Steven, man, when I tell you I don't trophy hunt whatsoever, dude, like I don't trophy hunt whatsoever. Like I don't even look at what the achievements are in a game. Like when I play a game, I don't even look at what the achievements are. Am I going to play Skyrim? So I've already played a little bit of Skyrim on the channel, but the only thing is I played Skyrim before I became a YouTuber, like a lot, like way back in like 2011 time frame. Might have been, yeah, I think it was around like 2000. I was just playing Skyrim for like 6 months while I was on unemployment. It was absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, I haven't. We tried to playing a little bit modded on the channel, and because there was a bunch of DLCs and stuff that came out that I never played, but we just haven't got around to it. Yeah, we got Ghost of Tsushima on the channel. Yep, there's a playlist for it. Yeah, Flashy was and it kept happening. It kept happening over and over and over again. It was it was pretty bad. Is GTA next? No, GTA is tomorrow. GTA and Metal Gear are tomorrow. I'm not exactly sure what our next stream is going to be today. This one was actually quite short. I thought I'd have a little bit more of the game story-wise, but probably should have done a little more side content, but it is what it is. Yeah, Dead Island comes out Friday. No. Like when I say I don't know what the game, I'm waiting to see what Undead Labs is doing with State of Decay. And if they don't do anything, then I'll have something else for you guys. But I'm just kind of waiting to see what they do. We're not starting the Arkham games until after Dead Island and Star Wars. Because when Dead Island comes out, I'm going to be playing. As you guys know, when new releases come out, I've adopted this new system where I play the game every day. So Friday when Dead Island comes out, I won't be playing like 2 games one day, 2 games the next day. I'll just be playing Dead Island and another game, and then Dead Island and another game, Dead Island and another game until we beat it. So by time Dead Island drops, I only want to have like 3 games in rotation. So I want to play Dead Island and Ark, and then Dead Island and GTA, and Dead Island and Metal Gear. That's how I'm gonna rotate it. And then it'll be the same thing for Star Wars. So that way we can get the content out there, get the game done, played, and then we'll move on once we finish it. Yeah, Mary, we just beat the story. I will be playing Far Cry 6. Yep, that's another game. That there will be another playthrough of Far Cry. I don't know when we'll start that one. Relatively soon-ish. You know, that's actually one of the ones I'm kind of looking forward to. We're just playing Ark. We'll be getting back into the Arkham games after the new releases. Yep. So Friday, GTA or Dead Island drops. So we'll probably be doing that for 4 or 5 days, 6 days, however long it takes to beat it. I don't know exactly. People are saying the game is about 20 hours long. So we'll be playing that, and then we'll have probably a couple days in between when we finish Dead Island to when Star Wars drops, and that'll be the same thing for the Star Wars game. I'll play that, and then once we're done with those 2 games, then we'll go back into our normal rotation. Yeah, Borderlands is another game I'll be playing for sure. Gears of War is another game I'll be playing. Yeah. Yeah, all that. There's a bunch of Xbox exclusives out there that I've never played. So, what is it next after Tomb Raider? I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna get off. I gotta go check my social medias with Undead Labs, see if they put out any information, and then I'll be going from there. Oh, Laz, it's all good. It's all good. I love Star Wars. Oh no, yeah, Bubba. I've started watching. I watched all of the the movies, obviously, but I'm trying to watch everything in order again. So I went back. I watched the movies. I watched the Clone Wars animated series, Bad Batch. Right now, I'm all the way up to Star Wars Rebels. I'm on the Rebels animated series. And it's actually pretty damn good. It's actually pretty good. And then once I'm done with Rebels, I think then there's Rogue One, and then the 6, 7, 8, or no, 4, 5, 6, and then the movies after that. So I still got to watch all of them, but yeah. Okay. Arc equals a good. I mean, Javier, a lot of people, some people don't like it, man. You know what I mean? It's not, I don't tell anybody that you guys have to like Arc. But I can't deny, Arc has done a lot for my channel. About, 20,000 subscribers worth of a lot for my channel. So, that is definitely not something that is, easily just kind of put to the side. It's definitely a game that's done really big things for me, bigger than almost any game I've ever played on my channel. I've only had State of Decay, which grew my channel quite a bit. There's only been a couple of games that have been big games that have actually helped me, and Arc was one of them. But yeah, about it actually might be over 20,000. But yeah, about 20K subscribers just from one game. On average, if I play a new game like Tomb Raider, I might get 10, 20, 30 subscribers at that from this game. But yeah, when you get into those big titles, yeah. And it's random too, you know what I mean? Fallout 4 was another big game that just kind of randomly exploded my channel. We got a lot of I think it was at the time it was like 9,000 subscribers from playing Fallout. Yeah, Ghost Recon, Wildlands was a really big one. We got probably 5,000 to 8,000 subscribers from that. State of Decay baseline was about 25,000 subscribers. So it's like each game brings in a certain amount of people. And Ark was probably the second biggest game I've ever played on my channel. Do I think Dead Island? I don't think Dead Island 2 will do much for the channel. We might get a lot of viewership. There'll be a lot of people here hanging out and watching. But as for like growing my channel, Dead Island isn't really that kind of game. Games that grow channels are games that have communities. And like Dead Island kind of has a community, but not like a ongoing, consistent thing. Games like DayZ or Rust or Scum. Scum was another big game for the channel. Like those games that have like hardcore viewerships, those are the games that build over a while. But I think, like I said, we'll get some viewership from Dead Island. It'll be a good time. We'll have a lot of fun. But as for like blowing up and having like hundreds of thousands, like I don't know, we might get maybe couple hundred subscribers from it if I'm lucky, which is fine. You know what I mean? I don't play games for the it's not like every game I play I'm like hoping that it just gets me up. Like most of these games I just want to play them because I want to play them. You know what I mean? I feel like I actually stress myself out and things get worse when I sit here and I start overthinking, like what should I play next, what game's gonna do the best. I hate when I get in that mindset because if there's always games, I'm like, oh, this game's going to do great. This game's going to do great. And then I play it and then it doesn't do great. And then I'm like, then I get disappointed. So I'd rather just play the games. If it pops off, it pops off. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Final Fantasy 16 in June. I mean, I haven't even played the Final Fantasy 7 remake yet. That's definitely something I want to look into. Play Minecraft. Yeah. See, I don't want to go hunting for the viewership. You know what I mean? I'd rather it just come to me organically. Pokemon, the emulators would be cool, but the only problem is they're illegal on YouTube. You technically get in a lot of trouble. Yes, but I want to play so when is the Final Fantasy, because I know you guys said the Final Fantasy 7 remake it was released in sections, right? So the remake part that's out right now isn't the full game. When does the next part drop? Because maybe I'll wait for that next part to drop and then I'll jump in and play the whole thing. Last of Us 2 is phenomenal. Yeah, super phenomenal game, Gracie. The remake is a full game. I thought there was more parts coming out for it. Do you think Last of Us 2 will translate for the show? Yeah, for sure. They already said that Last of Us 2 is going to be in the show. I honestly think the Last of Us 2's show is probably going to be a bit better than the Last of Us 1, only because there's a lot more action-based stuff that they could, so it's going to be a lot more, I don't know, fun to watch, I guess you could say. There'll be a lot more action, I think, in the second season. And it's going to be a chance for them to retcon a lot of stuff. And I highly doubt they're going to kill Joel off real early on in the show. So I think it's going to be a bit different. Play Fears of Fathom is a short multi-episode horror indie game inspired by true events. I've never even heard of that one. I'll have to check that out, Javier. Fears to Fathom. I love Pokemon, guys. I used to play I had the emulator on my phone you guys didn't know, back Samsung phones, iPhones can't do it at least unless you like jailbreak them. But on my phone, I had the emulator like way back in the day, and you could go and you could download them, you could play them all right on your freaking phone. So I played red, yellow, like gold, silver. But I don't know. I played gold, and then whatever came after that, like ruby, sapphire, or whatever. There's like a ton of games I haven't played yet. But like red and blue, like were like pretty much the same game. But yeah, Pokemon was I love Pokemon chat. Like I actually wanted to play the Switch game there, the Let's Go Pikachu or whatever. It looked like one of the old school Pokemon games, but just like super modern. The combat looked dope and everything. I wanted to actually play that, but I highly doubt Let's Go Pikachu is gonna be a well performing game on my YouTube channel. So I want to play Dragon Ball Z, and I still can't bring myself to try it, only because I'm scared of the outcome. And Dragon Ball Z is one of my favorite things of all time. Yeah, I got a lot, because we had the original 150 Pokemon, right? And then when like Silver and Gold came out, they released more Pokemon. That's where we got like the new starters, like Cyndaquil and like all those Pokemon. And I absolutely was feeling that. But then it was like after that, like I was okay with the second batch of Pokemon they brought in, but then it got really, really weird after that. And now there's just too many Pokemon. Like my son showed me his Pokemon card. It was an ice cream, chat. There's like 700 some Pokemon now. It's absolutely, it's just silly. Yeah, I definitely want to try the DBZ, but like I said, I overthink things, chat. I overthink things.
I had it all wrong. I thought that taking control of my life meant venturing out to do something extraordinary. I thought I had to fix everything. But the mysteries of the world are to cherish more than to solve. I'm just one of their many protectors. I'm not sure what the future has in store, Jonah, but whatever adventure's on the horizon, I can't wait to meet it. I'll try not to take myself too seriously.
Tea, Miss Croft.
Lovely.
Yeah, we played Red Dead Redemption 2 on the channel.
Now, it just feels good to be
I have a playlist for it. All right, guys. So, like I said, I'm gonna do a little bit of homework. We unlock New Game Plus. I'm gonna go do a little bit of homework and see what the hell's happening tonight with this State of Decay business. Oh yeah, Caspi. See, I meant to take this off of there. I was moving around the alien isolation because you reminded me, and I added it to here. But I gotta go figure out what's going on with that, and then we'll go from there. But we're gonna raid over. I think the wifey, she said she's streaming, so we'll raid over there, hang out for a little bit while I figure out what's going on. I'll probably pop in and talk to you guys over there. So if you guys want to go and chill and talk to us IRL over on the wifey's channel, that would be awesome. You guys want to drop a sub too? We're trying to get her up to 2,500 subs. She's almost there, guys. She's almost there. I'm gonna be. Caspi, can you drop her channel link in the description right now, or in the chat? And then also, I'm doing the raid thing, so it'll automatically send you guys over there. But if it doesn't, then yeah, her name is just Crystal Menard too. All right, guys. So thank you guys again. I appreciate all the love, all the support. We got over 450 likes. Again, if you haven't on your way out, smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. Other than that, guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.